Hello, everybody. Happy second week of November. We are going to be cash stuffing my first week of November's envelopes, tips, all the goodness. Today we are going to be stuffing $478. Originally, it was going to be $543, but I ended up doing a charity walk that I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do this year. So I took it out of what I was going to cash stuff this week on Sunday because it was something that is very important to me. And that is actually something that is one of the reasons why I started trying to get my, financial shit together. I want to be able to give back and donate where I can, help not only people but organizations, especially things that move me or do better for the community. And I was able to do a charity walk, and it was a really great day, and it kind of helped me get a little more motivation again, of especially with me having my credit cards all in timeout, and I've been really good this month about it, but it really just reminded me why I want to get my financial life together and be in a better place where I can donate and I can help people out. And it was a very good reminder of where I want to go in this life and what I want to be able to do. So with that being said, let's get into the cash stuffing video after all of my rambles. So in this one, we are going to just be stuffing gifts. If you've been watching, you know that I was mainly stuffing this for my parents' Christmas present, which I am going to be able to get early at the end of November. I should have an exact amount soon, but with that being said, one of my sisters actually is pregnant, so I'm going to be stuffing some more money, even though I don't know the exact total for my parents' gift, because whatever I don't need for them, I am going to roll over into just keeping gifts, because my sister is pregnant and I want to be able to, have money for, a baby shower gift. I do want to make a baby blanket. So this obviously is expanding, and it's just so much fun to have this all set up, so I am not stressed about, oh my gosh, I really need to, save money, or I need to pull money from somewhere else. So I am going to be putting $50 towards this today. And like I said, whatever I don't end up using for my parents, I'm just going to keep in here for my sister, which is so exciting. If I can get that in there. Very exciting. I love being an aunt, so I'm even more excited to be an aunt to another little baby. So that is done in there. I've also decided, if you followed along for any amount of time, I usually do my cards was it last week? I think it was last week's video. And you see I just pull the 200, the 300, and the other 200. I just pulled it from that week. I'm gonna try. I don't mind doing that, especially now that I'm paying off stuff and stuff is getting freed and I don't feel as tight. But I am gonna start putting money aside every week the next maybe 2 months to see how I like it. Extra debt payment is getting $38 this week. So we are going to try something new by putting money aside. So 20, 30, 35, 37, 38. And again, I am just really ready to pay off debt. I was talking to my mom about it. I got to see my mom yesterday. And when I was just talking to her about it, I was like, I can't wait till I am not paying, like making these big payments towards cards, like, and this money will be mine. Like, I can't even imagine what that's gonna feel like. I'm so excited. So I'm just, I'm ready. I'm ready to get this paid off. So Fifth Third is gonna get $50 this week. All of my cards are gonna get 50. Just because we are gonna try something new. I am going to be trying to fill these weekly instead of monthly like I have been. And I'm gonna see if breaking that up, if that helps a little bit. And then Chase is getting 50 as well. I do have a lot of 5s and 1s today, but that is okay. And then my Apple credit card is also getting 50. And I will not be putting these in, whatever I put in these envelopes for my credit cards, I will not be putting them into the bank until that minimum credit card payment is due. But whatever I end up putting in this front one, my extra debt payment, this will get deposited before I do my minimum payments. And then this will make a payment earlier, which will be going to my Fifth Third credit card because that one is my lowest credit card right now. Little do. And then I'm trying to see how I want to break this up. Okay, so I have been just crunching numbers this week because I've been starting to plan 2023's goals. Sorry guys, moved you a little bit. I've been trying to plan 2023's goals, and a lot of it has to do with getting more so ahead. I did end up getting an oil change on my car maintenance. If you saw the trackers I made, my printer is acting up, so I'm trying to get it fixed because I want to make more because they're so cute. But I did end up getting my oil change. If you follow me on TikTok, I have been uploading every day what I'm spending, which has been a really good accountability partner. Buffer. So Buffer right now has just kind of been for me, it's kind of like a catch-all. Like if something happens, instead of having like a checking buffer, like I was like, okay, if I get, more money in this, I will put this in the checking account, let it be a buffer there. But I've been kind of toying with the idea of what I want this to be. So this might be changing into like a buffer with like bills, or I think I'm going to make a like let's get ahead envelope. That's what I'm going to call it, because I do want to get 2 months ahead by the end of my my year, but by the end of next year. So like I want to save pretty much from November 2022 to October 2023 and have November, December, basically my like main bills here, because or like my let's get ahead envelope. That way I can kind of put my focus on other stuff. Again, when I have more details, I have an idea of what my next step is going to be, or my next chapter, I should say. But I will talk about it when things are more finalized, which will probably be like middle of next year. But a big thing I want to do is to be more ahead, have money set aside so there's less stress in transitions. So Buffer is going to turn into that. So I am going to be adding 110 to this envelope. 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's see, 90, 100. I am going to take I am going to take 10 at once. 1, 2. Because I did have a lot of ones. So let me just make sure. $110. Beautiful. And then we just gotta So yeah, my main goal with this, I think next year of my life is, obviously main priority is paying off debt, but I also want to put myself in a better place financially. So kind of less stress, also to kind of get way more ahead. So that is that there. And then actually I missed in this. I am going to start putting my gas in this one instead of my credit card one because, you know, it is what it is for. It doesn't really matter that I am putting that into my bank account to pay off my Citi card because that is what I put my gas on. This past week I did get gas. It did cost me, where is the amount? It cost me $47.58. But I am going to be putting 100 into this envelope just because I am going to have to get gas probably in the next week because I did just go to visit my mom and I know I'm going to need more money. So instead of just putting the amount, I was like, let's just put 100 to get ahead on what I'll need next. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right. So actually, let's just double count. And I did get a lot of 1s and 5s this week at work, and it just is what it is. But yeah, so I thought I'd just do that. So that way, next time I get gas, I'll probably just be, depending on how much my fill-up is, give or take, I'll probably need a little more than that. But with Thanksgiving, and I think the week after Thanksgiving, I will be driving back to see family. I might need a little extra in gas this month, and that is totally fine, especially with the holidays. It's to be expected. Also, what are your guys' plans for Thanksgiving? Which, it's crazy to even think about that, but it's like, what, 2 weeks from tomorrow? I want to say, it's so crazy. And then this is my new savings challenge. I talked about it in my last video. It's just basically a mini savings challenge to save $300 this end of the year. Because I'm like, you know what, let's do something fun. I am going to be starting another round of the 100 envelope savings challenge, which if you followed me, because that's the video you stumbled upon, hello, and thank you so much for subscribing. I had no idea that so many people would watch my 100 envelope unstuffing video, so it's kind of crazy. But hello, and thank you again. And also thank you if you found me from any other video and you're following my journey. I really appreciate it. I love talking about this. I feel like it's really helped me not only keep myself accountable, but I have been trying to get financially on track for as long as I can remember, and it just feels good when you are making progress and, you know, saving money, having money saved up. I mean, I remember even when I needed an oil change a few years ago, even though it's not like a crazy amount of money, I didn't have money saved up for that stuff, and I would have to pull it from my savings, and I was always transferring my savings to my checkings account. And I had, for the longest time, I was the person with 1 penny in my savings account to keep it open, and that was it. And it's just so surreal to me now to actually have a savings and to have like individualized personal savings for everything and sinking funds. It's just really changed my life. So I just want to do fun stuff like this. And if you're watching and you feel like you can't save money, if you want an accountability partner, please reach out to me, whether it's on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. Let me know. Like, I have no problem like talking with anyone, setting up like a mini challenge, you know, reaching out to you if it's once a week and you're like, hey, did you save that? $1? Did you save that $3? Did you save that $5? Did you save the $50? Like, whatever is personalized to you, just like, let's do it. Let's save money. Let's, change our lives, because it's changed my life, and I am incredibly grateful for the knowledge I've gained, and, the personal experience of learning my own wrongs. And I just can't wait to see the consistency of, budgeting and how it helps me in the future. So yeah, this is my mini savings challenge. So this week I am doing 2 $15 envelopes. So we got the 3 5s. Again, just little savings that are so much fun. And again, it's just something little, but at the end I will have that $300. And we will see what I end up doing with it. So then that is there. Yeah. And you guys saw my tracker last time. I also showed you my November one. If you are interested in keeping up with that, I do upload, like I said, every day on TikTok. I think I'm going to fill out these ones as well on there too, just to show my little savings, because it's just so much fun. And a little coin update. This is what my coin jar is looking like. I think when we get to the top, like when I fill one of these up, we're going to count these and then I'll put it in a bigger container. So it's like kind of a way to keep track, and also like it's fun. It's so fun. So yeah, we're getting there, almost halfway there. It is starting to get heavy. But yeah, so this one will join. I got 22 envelopes. These were last week, so now we are at 5. And that, what does that make? 17 more envelopes, which we love. I can't wait. Saving money, changing our lives, and that's what's important. Building our own future, ensuring our own financial safety. Biggest thing. We love it. I have not used any of my credit cards except for the one I use for gas. So me being honest with you, I am doing pretty good. It's really changed my mind too, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to, especially after work, I'm like, oh, should I go pick up some food? And then I'm like, no. Unless you're going to use your personal money, you're not going to do it. We're not just going to swipe a card. So I'm feeling really good. It feels amazing that I haven't added to my debt. The only things that have been added to my debt are the interest that has put on my credit cards. But it feels amazing. So let me know how your week's going. How's our spending been? If you are a big Christmas person, has your Christmas budget filled, or your sinking fund envelope? Is it filled? Are you ready to go? Have you started buying presents? Let me know. And yeah, again, thank you so much to everyone who's taken the time to subscribe, watch my videos, or anything. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.